Okay, we on live.
All right. Shabbat Shalom. And we the GMS Louisiana Saints, and we coming at you with a sit down, for a Shabbat lesson. Before we get started, we're gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh Bahasham
Bahashim, Yahweh
Yahushai
Shai,
Bahasham
Rakadash.
Rakahakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the Son Siakim, pushing this truth all over the world. Shalom. Keep pushing. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, we're just gonna get into it, about what's going on, with Jake out here, you so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, and so-called Native Americans, man. We're gonna give it right back to you again. You know, everybody want to come out to the block and all this, but you got people believing in one thing. They may believe in the Old Testament, but don't believe in the New Testament, or vice versa, the old versus the new. But this is the whole road, man. You got to eat this whole roll when you come up into this truth, man. You just can't pick and choose what precepts you want to follow, you know, or what you want to believe in. It don't work like that, but we're gonna get into it with Ezekiel 33 yet. So like Ezekiel 3,
Okay.
whoever got that.
Yeah, it's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, starting at the top. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel.
And that's what we all did. Everybody you see on the screen, we ate this roll, and here we are speaking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Telling you repent from your wicked deeds, your wicked ways. Come back to your power. We and here we are in the flesh, man. We standing back in our lot, telling you what to do. You telling you need to fear the Most High. And cut all the BS out, and especially the men of Israel, that you need to fucking man up. You can't spend your life being a boy in Esau's queendom. You need to come back and be a man again, and that's why these laws, statutes, and commandments, and these ordinances that was set up by the Most High. You can hit that up. Keep on with it.
Okay. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto
Gun.
me,
Oh, you got it.
and he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness.
Gun. Yeah. Once we did get it, the understanding, and we ate this roll, it was real sweet to us, man. We heard the promise of the kingdom coming. We are those the Israelites that's been talked about all these years, and we thought it was, some damn Edomites. But when we heard it, we was the chosen people, and it was real sweet. And that the promise belonged to Israel and Israel only. You know, and
I
here
got a
we are.
precept.
Okay, good, yeah, and here we are, telling you that about the same sweetness of the scriptures, man. And you got it, Agana.
Yeah, this is Psalms 119, and I'm gonna go up to about 100 and come down to 104. It says, "I understand more than the ancient, because I keep thy precepts. I have refrained my feet from every evil way, that I might keep thy word. I have not departed from thy judgments, for thou hast taught me. How sweet
Mhm.
are the words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than the honey to my mouth. Through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way."
Good, yeah. These precepts, man. This truth, this word is sweet. You know, it keeps you on the right path, man. It keeps you on that old way. But hey, we went on the new way, and look, nation of Israel destroyed now. You know, and when you follow these law, statutes, and commandments that were set up for the nation of Israel only, it's life to Jake to Israel. Anything outside of that is death. And and here you are today. You're getting put to death, whether it's uh whether it's disease. You got famine that's popping over on the other side of the world. Jake dying over there from starvation. So you want to stay in these law, statute, commandments, man, and stay on the old path, which is the good way. You know, it just makes things much sweeter for you. You know, and it's just that simple. The scriptures is deep, but it's simple for Jake in order to get it, in order to obtain, salvation. It's no riddle on what you need to do for salvation. And the laws are plain, man. Ain't no breakdown in what you need to do in order to be fearing the Most High. You could continue with that Ezekiel Amawat.
Okay, verse 4. And he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak my words unto them.
God, and that's what we're doing, man. We speaking the Most High words unto you, Israel. Nobody else. We ain't out here dealing with the other nations trying to, jump on the back of a Ishmaelite or a Moabite, or Elamite, tell them, hey, we all gonna get out here together, man. The Most High coming back for everybody. No, when we come out there and you see on the stick who we coming to, man. Yeah, we got to give the other nations their judgment and tell them where they play out in prophecy. But mostly we looking for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, and that's it. And it's always been like that. This ain't changed. It just been perverted by Esau Edom, saying it's for everybody, but that ain't the case. And here we are, we speaking the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh and telling you what it is. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say this because this roll that we're eating is also is symbolic. It's also a symbol of Yahweh Shai that we're eating, man. Right, eating this roll. All right, it's counted as bread. It's counted as many other things. All leads up to Yahweh Shai. I have the scripture to back it up too. This is John 6 and 47, and I'm gonna read down. It says, John 6 and 47, it says, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me has everlasting life. I am the bread of life. Your father did eat mammon in the wilderness. Your fathers did eat mammon in the wilderness and are dead. This is the bread which cometh down from heaven, that a man may eat thereof and not die. I am the living bread which came down from heaven. If any man eat of this bread, all right, he shall live forever. All right. And the bread that I will give is my flesh, which I will give you the give. My bad. I will give for the life of the world. You got it out.
Yeah, and there it is. It's in Yahweh Shai. He's the bread, man. Like I said, this is very symbolic here. You take part in eating this roll, you choosing life, you gonna live. You gonna make it out of all the trouble that's coming, man. I mean, Jay, I don't see why you can't get it. You've been choosing hip hop, your woman, the selling drugs and doing whatever kind of wickedness you into. There's been number of death traps for you niggas out here, man. But here we are, we telling you about the road, the path to life, and you just, you don't want no parts of it. You just want to keep on falling into that same old trap, selling dope, being pimps, all this kind of garbage, man. Even playing, sports, fucking, it's gotten you nowhere.
Yeah, like the other guy that played for the Broncos, man. What's his name? Thomas.
Demarius Thomas.
Demarius Thomas. He just magically died. Now they saying he had the second stage of CTE on the brain, man. That's what that shit, the football life give you. And they know it, but you don't find out. You're living with some shit that you don't find out until after you die, man. It's all debt in that shit, bro. You know? Like this brother said, you niggas selling dope. You niggas actually you only fanning yourself out, you Instagramming yourself out, you niggas just whoring yourself out. It don't stop, man. Don't stop with you niggas, man.
Yeah, like the brother say, yeah, you been whoring yourself out, you Hollywood niggas. You getting bent over couches and whatever, the casting couch, and you still in the same predicament, man. You know, nothing changed. And then you got Levi down there in Haiti. You know, all that voodoo they got going on, voodoo, hoodoo, and you still in a fucked up state. You know.
Hey, but like
So,
Charles and White said, you niggas know all that voodoo, but you can't voodoo your ass no money, man. You
right.
can't voodoo your ass no fucking meal to eat at night, man. Nigga
God,
voodoo
right.
on everybody, putting voodoo on every fucking body, but can't voodoo no money out of thin air, man. Wicked ass niggas, man. Go
God,
ahead.
yeah. Good, yeah, and you know, with the so-called Israelites, man, they down there too with, you know, Day of the Dead and all this kind of the cartels. And
Santa
hey,
Maria.
look, yeah, and here you are, man. You still, you still effed up, and ain't no help for you, you know. But here we are, we offering you, you know, the whole roll that bread Yahweh Shah, man, telling you in this way, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, there's life, you know, and you niggas just choose death all the time. You know, it's like you choose death by default.
I got you something.
Okay, come.
This
Let me see.
Job, or you,
Oh, oh, you got it.
or so like it. This Job 23. I'm gonna start at 11. It says,
Mm-hmm.
"My foot had held his steps; his ways have I kept and not declined." It says, "Neither have I gone back from the commandments of his lips. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food."
That's it.
Yeah. Don't read
Okay,
it again.
come. No, you kind of lagged out a bit, but hey, like I
Again?
said, when you, I heard it kind of, it just skipped, but I got you down though. But yeah, like I say, hey man, you got to stick to these law, statutes, and commandments, man. When you go away from it, that's when it leads to your destruction. You know. But if you stay in that path, you know, the old path, man, it's gonna be good for you. Things gonna go smooth. You know, you can't break the curses, Jake, but it's gonna go a whole lot easier for you. It's gonna be a lot mercy shown towards you if you stay on the old path. You know,
I
you
got a
don't want to
precept.
go back. Okay, come.
Uh,
You got
I,
something?
yeah, I got one after you finish your point.
Come. I was saying, Kaya, you had something like you had something to say.
Or not. You made the point. I just would have honed in on that. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than
Mm-hmm.
my necessary food, because the honey, which the scripture allow us to receive and get. All right, it's been as Jacob knows such thing as a bitter honey. All right, but we got a bitter honey because in our bitterness, it's still a what? It's still a way, man. It's still a direction for us, man. These people out here, they're not getting anything. They're not advancing. All right, they're not. It's just not. It's nothing they're doing, man. It's conducive to them gaining in no kind of way, man. When they gain, they lose. All right, it's just like you said, it's just back to them, man. But this word is more than our necessary food, man. All right, we eat this, all right, more than we want to eat food, man. All right, and
Mm-hmm.
the way that we eat it, all right, is to what? Devour it, to put it in our mind, man, because our minds are the belly. All right, and that's the belly we look to fill up more than our actual belly or mind. You got it out.
Come. All right, Raya, I believe you said you had one, didn't you?
Kind. This is Job chapter 8. I'm going to start at verse 8, then I'm going to jump to verse 10. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age, and prepare thyself to the search of their fathers. Verse 10. Shall not they teach thee, and tell thee, and utter words out of their heart?
Come. Yeah. Hey, you should prepare yourself to the search of the fathers, man. Hey, whatever our forefathers was, you know, they was believing on Yahweh. Well, not at that time, but they was believing on the Most High Yahweh and His words. You know, we ought to be doing what our fathers was doing, man, in the past time. You know, these new fathers we got now, you know, they don't even know who they are. You know, they in the BS, they in the being coons for the so-called white man. You know, they like that this Babylon juice. They like this Babylon feel. They want to retire here, you know. But if we we searched those ways, hey, like our fathers did, man, we would have been in a better situation, man. You know, we wouldn't have to go through this BS that we're going through.
And
You know?
if I could say, oh, sorry.
Oh,
If I, yeah, by us eating down this whole roll, it's giving us the understanding and the knowledge to go search out the ways of our fathers and see what their follies were in the past and what their judgments were for it, and then those our forefathers who were righteous in the past and what their reward for it was, and we know what's coming to us by again swallowing down the honey. We know the kingdom's coming and all that, but we also know the bitter that we got to go through. We got to go through Jacob's trouble and our trials and tribulations through every day. But then we know at the end of the day that look, the kingdom's coming, and this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures gives us that strength to be able to endure all these things that we're going through right now and what we're about to go through.
yeah. You know, we try to tell you, you know, you Israelites, you hard-headed Israelites, man, this is easy when you get to it, man. It's plain. You ain't got to be too deep. You could just be one deep and get what you need to get, you know? But hey, y'all come out, you frowned up, you know, you say, oh, y'all just talking crazy. It's a fairy tale book you niggas reading out of. You know, you're wasting your time on Saturday. You know, you ought to be out getting money. You know, that's what y'all say, man. But here it is, you niggas been getting money and you still ain't done nothing, man. You know, what has money done for you? You know?
Made Jake into bigger niggas. That's it.
Right, yeah. Bigger freaks, man. Bigger sodomites, you know? I was down there this morning looking at, you know, all y'all want to go down to that Essence Fest. Man, I ain't seen number trends down there. Who wants to go in all that midst of that crap, man? But that's who our people falling. They knew father now. Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You know, the damn devil. You know, they in the what he doing now. You know, he putting on a dress. Our people want to put on a dress now. You know, and you fucked up now, man. You know. You can continue with that, what? Oh, you got something, Kabor?
I got one right quick.
Go on, you got it.
Guys, Sirach 23, verse 27. And they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord, and that there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord.
Ooh, that's a good one, Con. Hey, ain't nothing sweeter than that, man. Everything else we was taught was all BS, man. You know, all that you know, I know Jake tell you all this kind of hood knowledge and all this kind of bull, you know, that hood wisdom, and it was just all garbage. You know, then you get out here, you go to Esau University, tell you, oh, you need to be a good citizen, you know, pay your taxes, you know, you need to get your education, get you a good job, you know, which is all BS, man. But we should have been, you know, if our fathers were set up to do it, you know, the ones we had today, you know, they should have been sitting us down, having us going over these law, statute, commandments, you know. But we all know through the spirit it wasn't set up for them to get it, you know. But just on a basis level, man, they should have been telling us, hey, you need to be fearing the Most High. You know, you need to fear Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. Even then, even in the Christian church, they didn't even tell me to fear Jesus. You know, they just said do what you wanna. You know, so it's all fucked up, man. You know, people just they like to talk about the scriptures, and that's it. And you
Yeah,
got it, on.
they teach that the Most High is all love, His Son is all love, which is nowhere in
Mm-hmm.
the scriptures. All right, the Most High is love. He's also hate, wrath, vengeance, jealousy. He is. They don't teach that at all, and our people have a reprobate mind because they don't fear the Lord, which is the beginning of wisdom. You got it.
And I
Good,
got one.
yeah, good, yeah. They take this book lightly, man. Like I said, they just think this is just some kind of Goosebumps or Harry Potter book or something, man. That ain't the case. You got it, Yakina.
Yeah, this is Mark 7 and 6 says, Then answered he and said unto them, well has Elisha, uh, what is tripping? Elisha prophesied unto you hypocrites, as
Messiah. Okay.
Esaias, like,
Well,
well,
Elijah.
Esaias
Okay.
prophesied to you hypocrites, as it is written, this people honor me. This people honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. Howbeit, in vain do they worship me, teaching the doctrines, the commandments of men. For laying aside the commandments of the Most High, ye hold the traditions of men, as the washing of the pots and cups, and many other things. My bad. Many other such like things ye do.
Good. Yeah. They say these, especially our people, Jake, for sure, man. They love, honoring them. How about Shimmy Asha with their lips, man. But you see, like I seen what's the face partner down there, Kaya, partner the dude. They used to come out to the camp with the with the garment on. I saw him walking down the street the other day, rolling a blunt up as he walking down the street. You know, you
Who that?
saw, the light skinned dude with the tattoos or some in his face. He used
Oh,
to
the
come up to the
tall
camp.
dude. Yeah, who y'all gonna be saying? Okay, come.
Yeah, yeah. He was all about how about Shem Yahweh this and that. And then I see him down there rolling a blunt, like right down Iberville, just wide open, man. Nope.
Yeah.
He going to do the complete opposite. And
I think
then, these commandments of men, hey, our people all into that, man. Holidays, holidays, whatever you want to call them. Making up things as they go along, remixing the scriptures.
nigga downtown junkie,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Man, got
Well,
out of jail and put his t-shirt fringes on. You got it, right?
like coming from
Yeah,
like a
great.
politician a long time ago, all you niggas about whatever's packaged right, sound right to you, you eat that shit up, man. But
Yeah.
yet,
Hmm.
but yet, when the prophets of the Lord come on the highways and byways and risk their lives to teach you, you don't believe, man. You niggas are really just a bunch of damn degenerates, man.
Hmm. Like you saying, y'all cannot say all the time, man. Some don't strike you niggas like, look, like, what's wrong with these, men? Why they out here on a Saturday? They could be doing anything else in New Orleans, man. It's all kind of follow you want to, and here it is on the telling you about the Bible. That don't strike you as odd? Like, what's going on? What's different about this?
Yeah, with
Like, maybe, yeah. Yo, you about to say something?
yeah, with giant signs saying the place
Mm-hmm.
where we live is about to be destroyed. You got Yakina with the history books, just super thick. But like, who
Mm-hmm.
does that? Who walks around with history books and signs of prophets? Like what? Jake don't even consider, man. Like I said in Isaiah 1 and 3, people don't consider.
Yeah, God. It's
And you
like
look
here it
at
is.
what's crazy too. You look at coming from the inside, going out. If I was sitting in their seat, you're looking at a wide range of different age of men with a bunch of beautiful information. If just talking to them, you'll find out all type of things about the Bible, life itself, and geopolitics, man. Which we know Jake ain't into those things, But go ahead,
God, yeah, and then when they telling you something, the men on the highways and byways, it's something you never heard before, you know, and they just like, oh no, no, this can't be real, or y'all out here just a sideshow, you know. I mean, here it is, Bourbon. We looking at Bourbon Street right there. It's an eye distance, and we ain't partaking in that. We ain't asking for no money, nothing, And our people just keep walking by like, oh no, there's a bunch of uh, fucking nuts in dresses out there, you know. But you can't say you niggas been warned out, you know. So keep walking by the counts and keep getting marked for judgment. You're gonna get put to death soon, Jake. Because here we are, we're in that season, man. It's death season. If you can't see, like you're saying, you could turn on the news app, news on the TV, YouTube. Man, you niggas getting put down out here, left and right, right and left. So you can't say we didn't warn you. We ain't put that time in. You know, Kabana by how about Shimmy Ashada to give you niggas warning. Cause you about to get that work real soon. You know, don't let that Essence Fest fool you, man. You know, you think everything coming back, the city's been to prosper. You know, you got plans for Bayou Classic, but just don't know, man. It's about to get hell on earth.
Yeah, and a lot of you, even this morning, you got 2J shot, or really three on the other side, but it just a lot of you got robbed for Essence Fest. A lot of you got scammed out your money, for tickets and all type. It is a vast array of things going on around you. And like I said, you Jakes, you still in the same position. You departed for the weekend, and you got to go back to the house with no lights. You got to go back to that same old, disgusting ass job with the mad boss. That his
Mm-hmm.
wife don't deal with him when he come home. So all you niggas is mixed up in one big ass pot, man.
Mm-hmm.
You still dumbed down. You still watching BET, all right, and you don't know that the so-called white man's finna go down. You don't know that America is on the brink of all out chaos, man.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah, you niggas still in that party and BS and mood, man. As you see, hey, things ain't getting better here. You know, Joe Biden, he ain't got the plans. He don't know what he doing. You know, you just don't know. The word has been given to foreclose on this place. You know, we know through it all through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, but the wicked elite has, say, hey, they gonna get the restart going, the great restart. And Jake, you so-called Negro Latinos, Native Americans, you right in the midst of it and don't even see it coming. You about to get wiped out, man, off the map.
Hey, Jake,
You know?
Jake trying to build a foundation on a broken infrastructure, man. And if
Mm-hmm.
you and every time we try to tell Jake, hey, the ground cracking, man. Jake just keep walking along. Like, I don't see nothing in the ground. I don't see this coming. All right. Yeah, the reason why you don't see them coming, because you looking to fall off, man. All right. You're not
Mm-hmm.
looking for what's in front of you right here, man. Jake will look down the street for some shit that's on the porch, man. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Jake really ain't looking,
hey,
ultimately.
but ultimately too, you gotta know what to look for.
That too.
Come.
Yeah,
you
that's why I
know,
said Jake ain't looking.
Oh, you kind of going out.
I'm going in and out. Yeah, y'all got it. Hey, fucking screen.
God, yeah, like I say, hey, we telling you since you boneheaded Israelites don't know what to look for. We telling you what to look for, and you still don't take heed to the warning. So hey, whatever happens, happens to you, man. And you just don't know the men on their screen. We pray every day that it increases upon you, that it turns up on you. We looking for new news articles to laugh at you niggas about. You know, you about to say something, Mama? What?
Come, just real quick on the back you. It's Proverbs 29:18. It says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he." So yeah, I just wanted
Mm-hmm.
to point out, like when you keep the commandments, you the commandments and the prophecies go hand in hand because we in this position because we broke the commandments, and repentance is also a prophecy that a remnant will repent. That's a prophecy, and that vision is what the kingdom of heaven after this place is destroyed. So once you fear the Lord and keep His commandments, you have a vision of the kingdom. And our people that turn their head away from the commandments, they don't have a vision. They don't have a hope. They don't have any future of anything righteous. Their future is keeping America going because they're wicked. You got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Spirit jumped on me today. I was sitting there. I just got pissed. Listening to some stuff. I'm like, man, here we supposed to be ruling over these damn heathens, man. We supposed to be on top. But yeah, we on the bottom still, man. We supposed to be in rulership, man. Who wants to sit around here? You ride around the city all the damn time, smell like fucking open sewers, trash all over the place. Who wants to live in this shit? We supposed to be in something you can't even describe how nice it's supposed to be, man. But yet you niggas want to sit here and steady, like the brother say, hang on to this bullshit society that Esau got. No matter where is it, whether it's in Europe, the US, or whatever. It's still the same BS, man, just in a different form. You know, you got different accents. You know, it's time for Esau Edom to go down, man. And you niggas hanging on to him. You know, that shit's got to stop, bro. We ready to get out of here. We tired of, you know, coming down and dealing with you fucking hard headed, disrespectful Israelites. You know, bunch of dirtbag 2/3 and dirtbag Edomites, man. You know, it's just, you got disgusting just even looking at y'all now. You can continue with that Ezekiel.
Okay. This verse 4, it says, "And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak my words unto them. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel."
Yeah, so no matter how much you niggas try to save Esau, Edom, the Edomites, we weren't sent to, you know, help that dirtbag out, man. That's offer him salvation. You know, Esau, he's doing good. I'm saying Esau, Edom pulling boats all day long, and he ain't riding by the hood or riding by my house and asking me how I'm doing, or down in the hood and asking y'all niggas, if y'all doing all right, y'all need anything, you know?
This nigga got. It's funny you say that. You see Esau riding fat, man. Fucking boat got
Mm-hmm.
3 motors on, twin jets, every fucking thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you pulling that bitch with a big F-250 and shit. Why you niggas sitting there? You at the corner store, liquor stores, because you know out here it's different. You know where we at, they got like corner stores and shit. All you see is a bunch of jakes that look bewildered, man, sitting outside drinking,
Mm-hmm.
talking shit, getting high, and every goddamn thing else, man. That's why I say, you Edomites, man, when you pass through these different hoods, a lot of I see it out here a lot of times. Every time you see Edom pass through the hood, they speeding because they're scared to even stop at the stop signs around you
Mm-hmm.
niggas. They're going 15, 20 over the speed limit. All right, but then when they come through, it's really like going through the zoo. It's like going through
Mm-hmm.
it's like going through a goddamn rainforest or some shit with you niggas, man. You see all you niggas just wild out, crazy looking, and he saw
Mm-hmm.
like he on a goddamn safari, man. Like he what that motherfucker come on Sundays, uh Jack Henson or some shit, the one who do
Oh, yeah, yeah. I know you're talking about, but I can't think of his name, though.
yeah. He be like the alligator hunter and shit, just going through looking at all you niggas, man, in a maze. And looking at his,
Mm-hmm.
because y'all are part of his work of jacking you up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lamentations 4 says what it says, man. You niggas are supposed to be you was supposed to be the perfection of beauty, but you are defiled. You're jacked
Mm-hmm.
up because you trusted in Esau, man. You know? Especially when we go up and down Earhart, uh, uptown New Orleans and shit. Where is the whole this is a whole fucking hood. Tell you the truth, there ain't no good spot,
Gun,
man. Everything bad, man. You know?
gun.
You could be in back there in Shell, man. You just saturated with Jakes. Then you got the Edomites. They ain't nothing but a bunch of niggas too, man. You
Mm-hmm.
know?
Gun, yeah. You niggas keep trying to hang on to these Edomites and saying ain't nobody riding riding through the hood, handing out money. Ain't nobody passing by me, asking me if I'm all right. No Edomites or nothing. So why the hell do I want them to get the kingdom, man? They got everything right now. They got the best land. They got the houses on the lake, the beach houses. They got the palaces and all this kind of shit right now. And you want these motherfuckers to come in the kingdom and have it again? You crazy.
Hmm.
You lost your mind, man. They didn't have their time to shine. You don't get a do-over again. It's time for the nation of Israel, man, to have it and have it forever. So ain't no saving Esau Edom, man. Everybody want to, hang on to Esau Edom and prop up his hellhole he got here. You're gonna die right along with him, man. It's just that simple. And we ain't gonna feel no type of way about it. You know?
That's also part of the rule. Like,
Mm-hmm. Gone. You can keep on with that, Ezekiel. Huh?
God. This verse 6. Not to many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely had I sent them, surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee.
Okay, yeah. Hey, if we was to go out there and tell Moab, Elam, Ishmael, especially Ishmael, hey, you are those chosen people. You God's chosen people, man. They'll take that thing and run with it. You know, it'd be hundreds of them down there on the block, man.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be signs as far as the eye can see down there holding up America be destroyed, you know. You know? Yeah, even Esau, Edom, you know, they think they the people, and look at them now. You know, they going and running with it, man. But you tell the people who are those people, and like I said, they just throw it behind them, and turn their nose up at it, or try to argue it down how they ain't the people. Like, what kind of fool in their right mind we even do something like that, man? They go to show you, man. We fit the people in these in these scriptures, man. This book, you know,
Yeah,
only a fool would.
like going into that topic you going into too. That's
Yeah.
why a lot of you. That's why when we preach this word on the highways and byways, a lot of you niggas you can't come to this wedding. You can't come to this buffet of food that's been handed out, spiritual food. So even when you get a plate fixed to you, you still it's like having having a C19 to a lot of you niggas. You still can't smell it. You can't taste it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's the same way for you niggas, man. The Lord, in a way, gave you some spiritual shit that make you can't. That's. I don't know if you had that, you know, but it's a horrible feeling there when you can't taste your food, man.
Mm-hmm.
You can't smell an aroma of this being cooked, man. And this is a holy spiritual meal. All right. But like this brother saying, when it comes to the bullshit, you niggas smell it, you taste it, you indulge in it, man. But when the
Mm-hmm.
Lord have put the men of the Lord on these highways and byways in different age brackets, he put them out there to be a beacon. He put them out there to be an actual to look foolish for the word, but yet you scoff, yet you talk shit. And like I say,
Mm-hmm.
and for the ones that it's appointed to, I'm glad the Lord got you niggas in that manner, man.
God.
It's a beautiful thing to see you niggas all you can't get it, man. Spiritually you Charlie nothing but a bunch of Charlie Browns out here, man. Man,
Mm-hmm.
womp, 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 womp. You hear a bunch of words, you see our mouth moving, but you don't understand. You see us preaching, you see us breaking down these scriptures back and forth, up and down, but you can't get it. It's a horrible feeling. Go ahead,
I got your precept for that.
Con, I got one too.
God.
Me too.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you know, we bring you the plate, and you get mad on how we fix the plate. You know, the chicken should be touching the mac and cheese, you know, or the green beans should be touching the chicken, you know, all kind of crazy shit.
Then
You
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 know,
get
too
we,
the
aggressive.
because you want to put
yeah,
ketchup on the rice. You want to put sugar on
right,
the rice. Man, get your ass on with that shit, man. It's only one way to
right,
do this thing, man. The sound doctrine. All right, you
good,
can't put no pork on nothing, man. We ain't
good.
doing it, okay? And niggas mad. I see it so many times. Like I'm at camp, I'm on the side, I'm just letting brothers, speak. You have a nigga come up and tell a brother in the camp, hey, you, I want to hear from your mouth how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
Then you put the brother say, no, it don't work that way. I'm gonna get the scriptures. No, I want to hear how you feel, man. You niggas told you it don't go that way, man. Go ahead,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the brother saying, hey, it don't go that way, man. We got a new mind now. We tried thinking, you know, on our own vain opinion, man. You know what we think. Now we've been reprogrammed to we filter everything through the scriptures now, man. You know, so whatever we saying is coming from the book, and that's it. You know, ain't no remixing things. Ain't no trying to my own. You know what I think. No, we was thinking wrong the whole time. You know, now we on the right track. You brothers got y'all precepts. Y'all can
I think
bring them
y'all
up.
back up what I was saying or something.
Right,
Come,
Con.
come.
Like you said, these niggas is a bunch of swindlers, man. All right, these niggas trying to cheat the game. If you look up swindler, that's a cheater, man. All right, he trying to find a way to cheat and go around shit, man. That's why it says many have been deceived by their own vain opinions, and that's the reason what's wrong with America, man. Everybody's opinionated, man. In the kingdom of heaven, nobody's gonna have an opinion. You know that, right? Like no opinion is truth over opinion, truth over fact. That's an improper faction, man. You got the truth over opinion, man. All right, opinion can't be divided into the truth. All right, that's why a lot of these niggas is just done, man. This is Psalm 69 for the elder, and 22. It says, "Let their table become a snare before them, and that which should have been for their welfare, let it become a trap." You gonna get it?
Hey, this truth was supposed to be for their welfare. It was supposed to be for their benefit. But now it's become a stumbling block to them, man. All right, the teachings of the word. All right, the way how we going, how we in the byway, set up the sign, set up order within the camp is a stumbling block for a lot of you niggas out there, man. That's why you can't get it. You can't understand what's going on. Hey, what's your boy? I think my man Nas said it, man. You know, they fear what they can't understand. And that's what a lot of you do. You because you can't understand it, you fear it, and then you scoff and talk shit about it. All right? It's just not gonna work. In your eyes, it's just not gonna work. It just because it don't make sense. All right? You read that, it's supposed to be for their benefit, but what happened?
It says, "And that which should have been for their welfare, let it become a trap."
Yeah, and ultimately it's just true. Ultimately, it's Yahweh Shai. That's why you can't get the virgin birth. You know, you got niggas in 2022 still saying an immaculate conception happened between Joseph and Mary. All right, and I'm gonna call out this main guy that's on the internet doing that shit, Bishop Melchizedek. You a goddamn bug out, man. Call your out all top. You a supreme bug out. All right. This other goddamn snake oil salesman down here, the nigga call himself Melchizedek. All you Melchizedek niggas is bugged out, man. You unk wearing, kufi wearing niggas, man. All right? You Goliath 7 wearing ass niggas is bugged out, man.
Good. Linen. You're walking around in linen.
Man. Niggas is sick in the head, man. Joseph and Mary had sex, okay? That's a stumbling block to you niggas, man. All right? Cornelius is an Israelite, man. Right? The UFOs, the so-called UFOs are the chariots of Israel, all right? And there's many other topics you niggas stumble and fall and bust your face to. Go ahead, I feel like niggas make me mad thinking about this shit, bro.
It says 23, "Let their eyes be darkened that they see not, and make their loins continually to shake."
Yeah. So continue to be bugged out, man. Because a lot of you niggas, your eyes are dark. Your lips dark, your eyes dark, your whole self-existence is dark, man. You are a true nigga, man. That's why the Lord gonna judge a lot of you niggas, man. You demonic, man. A lot of you niggas are you watch them come up to the camp. You niggas is to be demonic as hell, man. Niggas don't want order, man. But then you come in agreement of being disorder. You make a alliance of coming against GMS, coming against the apostles, man.
Yeah.
Niggas is bugged the fuck out, man.
We're giving them double honors, and then you come against them.
Yeah, man.
You come against order, saying you orderly, dude, but you just be disorderly, man.
It don't make sense, man.
You start out orderly with the giving the double honors, then what the fuck are you doing, man?
Sick, man. Then you got you flat earth niggas, man.
Ah, man.
And the list goes on and on and on and on, man. You know?
Yeah, if they had a flat earth, man, somebody would have been ran off the cliff by now. Like, you got to get to the end of the bitch and fall off, brother. Come on, bro.
Come
Come on, bro.
If the earth was flat, man, Esau in the time of slavery, Esau would have been kicking you niggas in your ass off the side of that bitch, man.
Yeah, off the side. Yeah,
right?
pick them off the earth.
Yeah,
That's simple, bro.
yeah, man.
It says, pour out thine indignation upon them, and let thy wrathful anger take hold of them. Let me get to the point. 27. Add iniquity unto their iniquity, and let them not come into thy righteousness. And that's the point you was making.
Point of the matter with this brother Samaya been going into, you cannot eat of this road. You cannot get it. You can't come into the truth, man.
I got one more after that one.
All right.
It says, let them be blotted out of the book of the living and not be written with the righteous.
Yeah, a lot of you niggas gonna be blotted out, man.
David prayed for that too. That was a prayer. Like he said it in Rome, in the New Testament too, man. So it's in the old and the new. So you can't get around that. One gonna say, well, that was the old, it's the new. No, it's in the new too. It's there too. You got it. It was rephrased or whatever by Paul. So like it.
A lot of you niggas is not for you, and we see it. You know, a lot of times we have the discernment to know that guy ain't. Jake just can't get it, man. You just don't have understanding.
Yeah.
And I see it a lot of times. A lot of times it frustrates you, nigga. That you try to make the Most High give it to you. You can't make the Most High give this thing to you. All right. It don't matter how long. It don't matter how long you sew up your garment. Your garment could be 20 miles long, nigga. You can't get it. You can put the golden on that bitch. You can't. All right. You can get the biggest fucking Bible known to mankind. You can't get it.
The phone
book.
Get it.
Yeah, the phone book Bible.
Niggas, I ain't seen it too many niggas trying to make the Most High give it to them. You don't have the juice, man. I got the drip. No, nigga, that D stands for dry. A lot of you niggas are just dried up. You still them dry bones, man. You don't have the drip.
Parched ground. Parched ground, huh?
Yeah. And it shows. It shows when you open your goddamn mouth, man. When you come around the camp. The actions, the things you fucking do, man. All right? A lot of you niggas are just fooling your goddamn selves, man. You an Israelite on camera, but you're a nigga behind the scenes, though, man. What profits you to know 99 fucking scriptures, 99 precepts, all right? What profit you to make 800 videos a day, but you a fucking scumbag, man. You're a nigga, though, man.
Yeah.
It don't fucking profit you shit, man. And a lot of you niggas are just out here to be on camera. That's one thing about niggas, man. You give a nigga a camera,
wars.
he did lights up, man. The nigga just light. You look at all his face is get the tingling, man. Look at some of you niggas. Nigga get sweaty, tingly, and he just become a fucking character, man. Go ahead, bro.
Good, yeah. Like the brother say, man. Even men in this truth, man, they pretending to be in the truth or think they in the truth. They just a bunch of attention whores, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about their own vainglory, man. They own lust.
Jockeying for position and shit, man.
Yeah, and like you said, nobody can't. Hey, no matter like you say, no matter how much you read, hey, you can't just get this, pick this up, and go with it, man. This has to be given to you.
Yeah,
from on high.
A lot of you cats ain't living this thing, man. You got niggas still eating McDonald's, man. Call yourself in the truth. All right? There's still an all-out nigga. I'm talking about he's a ultra nigga, man. It isn't even a word that can continue to go beyond, and he's an infinity nigga, man.
Predator. What Hillary Clinton say?
Super predator.
Super predator, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Niggatron.
Yeah.
Right.
He takes niggatry to a whole new level, man. And I didn't see him in the truth, out of the truth, and on the side of the truth. This is a nigga. Before he do something the right way, he gonna find a way to scheme, plot, get over. supplant. Then you get niggas try to supplant his own brother, man, in the truth.
Nigga, loophole demon.
Hmm?
That's right.
Who?
You got loophole demons on him, man. Scam.
Loophole demons.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I think one of you brothers holding something.
Yeah,
I
brother.
got
And like I said, you haven't fully eaten of the roll. You niggas, a lot of you niggas that just nibbled on the truth, man. You didn't took a little bite of it, and it's that little bite, that little crumb sustained you. You haven't fully grasped what's going on, man. You haven't fully lived this thing, man. This is a on and off camera thing, man. You can't be a part-time Israelite, man. Only when it applies to you. When it applies to you. Then when it does apply to you, you wanna wiggle and duck and dodge shit, man. You gotta take what's coming. You can't sit up here when shit falls on you, you point the finger at others, man. You gotta take that shit on the chin now. Go ahead, brother. I'm just like I said, it's shit that
Yeah.
jumped on me, man.
Like I say, that the Psalms, King David was talking about Israelites. He wasn't just saying, "Oh, the Bible's only for Israel." No, he was talking about it. He prayed Israelites wouldn't get it. When Apostle Paul quoted it, he was talking about Israelites too. So it's not the whole house of Israel. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 10. It says, "For precept must be upon." Let me start at 9. "Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little." And that's how you receive the truth. When you go to Psalms 119, it tells you that you gain understanding by meditating on the precepts, going here a little, this book, that book. That's how the elect is going to understand the Bible. But then it says this in verse 13, "But the word of Yahweh was unto them precept upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little, that they might go and fall backward and be broken and snared and taken." So the same way we learn the Bible is the same way it's a stumbling block. That scripture in Sirach that says, "His ways are plain unto the holy, but to the wicked they're stumbling blocks." So only the elect can get it. You got it.
I want to back you up. I'm a while, real fast. This is Daniel chapter 12. I'm gonna start at 9. It says, "And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end." And this is the point right here. Verse 10. "Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand." That was talking about Israelites right there, man.
God.
You got it out.
Okay, you holding one, Kabor?
I got one.
I got one too.
It's 1 John 3, verse 7. "Little children, let no man deceive you, and he that doeth righteousness is righteous, even as he is righteous."
Good, yeah. Hey, if you're righteous, man, you're gonna do righteous things, man. The unrighteous, they just gonna be fucking come in and like you say, try to sow all kind of discord, come there in loopholes. They wanna remix the scriptures, to bend in they direction. They're gonna come up with all kind of ways where, like you're saying, it's somebody else's fault and not their own, man. They're just gonna pretty much try to be do as thou wilt, but in a so-called holy way, man. Coming in, oh shalom, saluting and all this kind of crap, but your whole intentions off, man. The whole thing. You trying to break up a camp. You know, you got a damn whole demon on you. you know, and that's what it boils down to. You niggas just still full of demons and trying to break up camps, pretty much.
Yeah, that's your whole mission, man. And brother see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Brother, see that shit? Your whole countenance, everything about you, nigga, is dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a damn demon on a mission, man. And and when you and you know when the spirit calls you out, you know, and like I say, we see you coming. Hey, you know, you finally give up and go away, and then you know what? I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna lay back, and then guess what? I'm gonna come back and see if they're ready now. If I can fool them this time. But no, the spirit on you, and we see you from 1,000 miles away now, man. Like I saying, you've been figured out. I got a precept here too for somebody. It says, Isaiah 59:7, their feet run to evil and they make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity, wasting and destruction are in their paths. So yeah, you niggas thoughts of iniquity, man. You want to come into camps and still be wicked as hell. You know, well, me and you, brother, we get it. They don't get it. You know, trying to thinking they found a crack in the armor, man, so they can get in and try to make this brother go off, and then have another brother go off. But no, we see right through you niggas, man, and death and
But
destruction to y'all, man.
the whole time you never eating. Everybody's still eating and munching on this plate. You don't know you on a nigga. You ain't even you ain't even got a plate yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your plate you ain't got a fork, a spoon, a goddamn straw,
Mm-hmm.
a cup, and yet you worried about some other shit, man. This is I got one for you too, somebody right here. This is First Samuel 24:13. I just want to get you a little line right here.
Mm-hmm.
As said the proverb of the ancient, wickedness proceeded from the wicked.
Mm-hmm. They strict. Hey, let's cut to the point.
Yeah.
And wicked men are coming out to the camps, man, because they wicked as hell. You know, like
Oh,
in that Isaiah 59 I was bringing out, it says, wasting and destruction are in their paths. So you trying to destroy what Yahweh Shem Yahushua set up, man.
man.
You know, you're fucking two whole demons, man. You trying to tear down, you know, what the Lord set up, man. Because you niggas ain't right.
Yeah, we gotta focus on, eating up this road, man. Continue to be,
Mm-hmm.
and all in all, you gotta be not only a good brother, but strive to be a great brother, man. Strive to actually help one another, man. Build one another up, That's
Mm-hmm.
what that's a part of this too. It's not about the videos. It's not about having the biggest garment or whatever you want, the fanciest garment on, and speaking of that, it's also the behind the scenes. What are you doing behind the scenes? What are you contributing to the word about, man?
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, right? Because I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Paul even said that's Yahweh said that's one of the greatest commandments, man. Being not so much a good brother, but being a great brother, man. Being meek, being humble, man. All right, we didn't see these guys come thousands of times confessing to know all these scriptures, confessing to produce all these videos, and being having the biggest head, the biggest chest out, and then the shit don't last that long, man. All right, being the most gangster, realest nigga. Well, guess what? Yahweh Shai ain't looking for no real niggas. Yahweh Shai ain't
God.
looking for no gangster sheep. All right.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta continue, even in this stage right now. We gotta continue to be Jacob thy worm. I'm a worm, man. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing,
Mm-hmm.
man. These brothers on this camera, we have in a sense a hint of spiritual powers for us giving His word and waking those that are still asleep up. But we don't have no power to do a damn thing to our enemies right now, man. We're still reliant on Yahweh Shai, man. All right. But go ahead,
Mm-hmm.
I just say that.
God, yeah. I believe, Raya, you had something?
Oh
Like you was
no,
holding something.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Kabashir. I think about it, something.
You got something, Kabor?
Oh no, I finished what I
No?
had.
Just, just to make a point of what the elder said, you know, the Lord is looking for devout men. Men who gonna put their hand on the plow and that's gonna be faithful at the end of the day. Man, the Lord is looking for Israelites indeed. And really the Lord ain't looking for them. He already got them gathered up. I just kind of be honest. All right. You know, like the sheep, the shepherd, you know, the sheep knows the shepherd voice, man. Those sheep been called. We in the last days. Yeah. You know, it's only so many more sheep gotta come in if they ain't already in already, man. All right. So the Lord looking for devout men in whom is no guile, man. All right, and that's it. Who gonna walk, who gonna not also preach the gospel, also live of it, and who also gonna keep those first and two greatest commandments, man. That and on them hang all the law. See, Jake trying to be a super to the point exclusive with the law, but all you really gotta do is two of them, man. All right, and all the rest gonna hang on it. On these two laws hang the whole law, man. All right, and the Lord will look at you as a righteous man, man. Though yet you not. There's no way to keep the whole law in captivity, but you can keep those top two. You can love the Lord with all your heart and soul and make him number one, all right? And you can love your brother, bro. Those are doable in captivity, man. Those are doable. And it's inexcusable to the Lord. Like, okay, why you didn't do it? Because you was in hell? Well, you could have loved your brother in hell. And you definitely could have loved me above all. But you got it out.
We can start. We can breaking it down too.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, ended on that. If ain't nobody, that was straight to the point. All right, well, hey, I guess we're gonna go ahead and shut it down then. But hey, we pray this video was edifying, man. And before we get out of here, man, we're gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh, the bonus to the apostles, that was a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sons of Yakim. Pushing this 2 Rush. Shalom. Keep pushing. Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.